Hello, good day viewers. In this virtual class, we'll be looking at this question has to do with exponential function. Okay, we have a y is equal to 3 raised to the power 2 x squared minus x plus 1. Find the y, the x. Then how do we do this? First and foremost, we must apply logarithmic differentiation as well as the chain rule here, by saying that first of all let the power here, okay, is equals to something else. This let u is equals to 2x squared minus x plus 1. So the function is reduced to y is equals to 3 raised to power u. Okay, but we have to find the y. We're looking for the y with respect to x, that is the y ds. So here we take lane of both sides, that is logarithm of both sides. This become lane 3 raised to power u. Now from the log of logarithm, this become u lane 3. So here we can apply differentiation here. So we're going to differentiate this with respect to u. Okay, so here if I'm differentiating this become, to differentiate the y is 1 over y. Okay, but because we are doing it with respect to y, so this become the y, the u, because we are differentiating with respect to u. Okay, now on the right hand side here, so these two here, u and lane 3, they are product. So if we apply product here, we differentiate u. Okay, with respect to differentiate u here, it's give 1. So 1 times lane 3, that gives us lane 3, plus, if we differentiate lane 3, okay, since lane 3 is a constant, usually we differentiate a constant, usually 0, so multiply by this, so be plus 0 here. Okay, now that has been done, so what we have here is dy over the u, So if we multiply both sides by y, this is become dy. Du is equals to y lane 3. So we're able to obtain the y du. But what we're looking for the y ds. Okay? If we're looking for the y ds, that means we can also say from here we can get du with respect to x. We differentiate this function with respect to x. This become 4x minus 1. Okay? Since we are looking for the y ds, what we are looking for is the y dx. And the y dx is, if we find the product of the y, the u, times the u with respect to the x, we can easily get the y ds. Okay, that is chain rule here. So if we apply chain rule here, everything here becomes the y dx. The y dx becomes the product of the y du. The y du is a y lane 3 times the product of the u ds, which is 4x minus 1. So here is 4x minus 1. Okay, so let's quickly do this. Let's move this one out. This become 4x minus 1. Okay, lane 3 times y. That's y, but we know what y means. So if we go back to the function, then y is simply this. So on the or the y with respect to the x become lane 3 open bracket 4x minus 1. Okay, then y is what? 3 raised to power 2s squared minus x plus 1. This is the derivative of the y, and the change in y with respect to change in x as regard to this function. Please, if you find this video useful, please let me subscribe and also share on your social media platform.